Yes, my people are great to now. I know say don't say make a best apologize, but we don't date and that we did get it back for grand. And yes, when I know as we did one for today's show, we know they come with only just me on this show. We dey get evangelistic personalities, and I did with Coach Kesta today. Coach Kesta, I greet you. How about the coach?
I did. Good to be, good to see you now. Good to come online again. So today we go talk about we see him.
No be lie. We also deal with the Abido shaker of Manchester United, even though say Manchester United know they show their powers now. Organic Kainzo, organic, how body organic.
Body day cloth, so give thanks to God. I come with my 2x2 today.
So, but I have a organic kind, so in the telling her normally saying come with in normal style, normal ginger on today's show. But the main topic we carry us come here today now. One way we say don't they go round in the last couple of days. Now the comment from former Liverpool and England defender Jamie Carragher, where would him be they talk about Mo Salah and him talk say the problem be say Mo Salah they play for Egypt and Egypt don't play for any of the major tournaments. I would not see different reaction concerning this topic and this thing when Jamie Carragher talk. Make I just put up the exact statement from Jamie Carragher so that we go look am for with our own koro eye too. We know say many of us don't see the video here, but make we put out the the statement and the quote as he take talk am. Jamie Carragher talk say the problem be say Mo Salah they play with Egypt and Egypt don't they play for any of the major tournaments. So maybe if to say they play for any European country, if we get greater chance to take win in the Ballon d'Or. So, but coach, organic, the comment they there for those where they watch us. I know say many of you don't see this comment, many of you don't see this video, and this matter carry us come here today. Coach Kesta, I know say you a person will be very passionate football fan before you also become coach, and I also know say the AFCON get a big role to play for your journey as a coach today and also as a football fan, because just like you, me too, my earliest memory of the game starts from the African Cup of Nations. I know say organic too, not the same thing for organic. So make I first start with you first, Coach Kesta. What will be your first reaction when you hear this story, hear this kind of talk when Jamie Carragher talk about the African Cup of Nations?
You know what? First of all, my first show na the shirt when I do for Carragher.
Make I put you for full screen so that people go see your shirt where you do for Jamie Carragher. Where
you see, more they come. Carragher don't get enemy. I'll be enemy number one. You don't finish. So anyway, we'll go back to the question you asked. So the thing is that ask that question again because my head is hot. You ask him again.
I say what will be your first reaction? How about first do you when you hear this story Carragher talk?
See, the thing is, when I hear him, to be honest with you, I'm not surprised. You know understand? Not be today Carragher do they talk. We all know Carragher to be person when he whether in the talk, but they hear say I talk or he know the thing before he talk. But again, that will not be excuse if you know the think. Because the office when he did right now, even if that are waiting they think about Nigeria football or African football or football in general. Not be waiting you they talk because people they watch you, children they watch you, and you disrespect a whole continent, a whole race. Being a racist, not be by just saying that black people they under white people or white people are superior to black people. No, like what I told one of my friend yesterday. I tell him, if you notice, if you ask all this, or make a divert more. If you ask all this them or you them, all these commentators them, the description of an African player, they go say he's very quick, he's strong, he's robust. He ends there. But what they go want to describe their own, they go say he's intelligent, all the quality there. That thing, in other words,
join.
Yes, in other words, African players are not intelligent because if you look at the matter with
Mm,
this kind lens, it mean a lot. Meaning say we not they develop well for brain, we not they enlighten, we not get sense. Meaning what? They carry us the conduct, they want tell us to subhuman. I said that they superior, So racism, is very, very, very wide. It covered different space. So back to Carragher, when I hear that word, I'm not surprised as I talk earlier because I know who
mm,
Carragher be. Don't talk before, but again, I think Roy Keane was very, very embarrassed when Carragher talked that word. If you go watch that
mm,
video again, but we are going to forget problem with Roy Keane now. Be say when Carragher talk the thing, if you try shut Carragher down, he not
mm,
shut Carragher down. He keep quiet. He agree with Carragher. I don't know if you agree with him. But again,
mm.
action, he better pass ways. See the remaining two, the remaining two players where they did the Storage and Richard, right?
Richard, Michael Richard, yeah.
Yeah. See what they talk. Africa is the Nations Cup is being viewed by millions of people. That alone make him be major
Two,
tournament.
two, 2 billion, 2 billion people, according to
Now,
the statistics and the comments from
now,
the last one.
now again, what they make her be major tournament? Not be even the people when they watch them. Now the fact say, now what they celebrate for a whole continent,
Mm,
make her be major. Their own what they do for Europe now major, yes. Definitely say a big pass the African Nations Cup, but the only big pass us because say one, they don't they plan before us, our own. Two, they get infrastructure. Three, now even their side the ball for originate. So
mm.
it's like you dey tell me now say Oyibo man go fit dey big for this game where they call Oko where they play for Oko now.
Anuko, Anuko.
Yeah, yeah. It's like they tell me now say Oyibo go fit dey big passes for that game. It's not possible. Why? Because now our game, now our side is for originate. So
To
therefore,
originate.
yeah. So now they get the football start for their players. They be even, most of them are first world country, we are third world country. So many things doing is supposed to make their own big pass our own. So in as much as a big pass our own, not make our own be small one. No. To us, our own are big one. So Carragher, so Paul apologize to not just Africans, but the black race.
But I say we don't lose Coach Kesta. Organic, you there with us, Abby?
Yeah, I dey hear you. I dey hear.
We don't say we go get coach back. Maybe it just get one or two interruption, one or two calls and all that. But organic, you don't see the comments, you don't see videos concerning this thing we come from Jamie Carragher. For those who no get the exact statement, make we still pull them up again. Organic, what will be your first reaction when you hear this thing from Jamie Carragher?
My first reaction was anger. You
Mm,
understand? And I dey happy say we don't get journalists.
mm,
I happy say internet don't be.
mm.
And wetin Africans use the eye to see for the social medias. Ain't no say, even though say he no agree to the word, but on his own, he no say something touch him. He go mind the way he go talk again.
Mm.
I'm not the verse for Carragher again because players like Roy Ferdinand, players like Alan Wright, even players when he share dressing room with for England, don't come outside, come let her know, say this talk what you talk not make sense. Even though say those players they are blacks, and there is one other guy for talk sports when they talk anyhow too.
Former Crystal Palace owner.
Oyibo might get sense when it say bring in lawyer come inside this life. Because many people for don't die you, for don't keep people full ground. and for don't keep people full ground. Because for that former Crystal Palace owner to come the back Carragher up shows how stupid they are. I use the word stupid because we're talking about a continent tournament. Tournament being hosted by a continent. A continent that is bigger than yours, have more population than yours, almost doubled your population. Just like the guy when they challenged the guy for Talksport said something. He said,
Mm.
Africa is more than 1.3 billion people. Europe is just 700 and something million people. So how can you come out and say that a continent that have more population than yours, their tournament, it's not a major
A major
tournament?
one. Mm.
Now, Carragher mouth don't leak like person the Porsche. Nyash. He don't leak like shower. You know, there you want to cover them again. He leak like basket where you put inside when you turn water put. The problem I have, I go call them out. You see that guy they talk for post sport when they say what he was trying to say is for us to develop for us. That guy that's supposed whipper 2 by 2 for inside the show. Next somebody just put dodge pass he back may lion 2 by 2 for back of head. Then I see people when be like they insult Okosha that Carragher have a better career than JJ Okosha because JJ Okosha talk down on him. Tell him
Mm.
say in Peking, he no go once make in Peking get the kind career when Carragher gets, so he not take the
Mm.
thing
The
serious.
comment even there yourself. Somebody don't talk and say no player for the world. Say even Carragher picking himself no go like play like Carragher as a footballer.
So I can't they see Africans they won't play the card of say why JJ Okosha go talk those countries, which goes down to what we are suffering in Africa.
Mm.
Self-confidence. Self-confidence. Now, more go to statistics. George Weah won the world best without national trophy.
Mm.
You get me? Cristiano Ronaldo won several world best without national trophy. Out of the five, he only won one nations Europe Nations League Cup and Europe Cup was the Europe was his name win. Also to Messi, Messi first straight for Ballon d'Or. He won the Ballon d'Or without Copa America. So how come when he gets to Salah, African Cup of Nations now becomes
Mm. The
a
problem.
criteria for him to
Mm.
win Ballon d'Or? Because of say ownership Ballon d'Or give Rodri. When since where they give a Ballon d'Or finish, he dey for hospital bed, they did not sound. What's it be name? Man City with a day hospital bed. Or so first of all, as a Liverpool legend, this player is playing for Liverpool.
Mm.
This guy has carried your team for going to almost a decade.
Waiting,
In the
waiting him and him captain fantastic no fit do. The Musala break am.
Akpos.
but this
Coach,
guy come,
coach, I
he
must
don't
talk am now.
deliver.
They
So
don't dey talk. Make we just talk everything. Make everything just dey outside there, coach. Eh? Their captain
so
fantastic. You no fit do am
it
now. We not
shows
remember the sleep. We not remember the sleep against Chelsea.
Sleepy Gerard.
so it shows that this guy is not rate us at all. Imagine the incident of Osimhen. Yes, it's really clearer now. A player who won African best, was humiliated by a team called Napoli, not Madrid, not Manchester United, not Chelsea, not Arsenal, not even was his name, not even Barcelona, not Bayern Munich. It was Napoli, humiliated by him. And Africans were saying that, yes, he's rude, is this, is that. Look at the incident
What of the
of
Ademola Lookman? What of the Ademola Lookman own the other day?
Adego there. Ademola Lookman just won African best January year. The coach not feel respect the crown. He come outside, come insult African best. Believe me honestly, it was only few Nigerian legends were able to talk about it. Imagine how Eto stand for him, how Drogba stand for him. You dey get me? This thing now they show say African best
Organic Kaiser, you there with us?
Maybe na
Like,
network.
yeah, be like say network did stop.
Mm.
Coach, yeah, now go ahead. You be dey talk some things before
So
you can't get call.
I think I finished with you at the talk. Yeah, I
So,
finished at the talk.
okay. So, but you know, say after the statement from Jamie Carragher, when the hits don't they or many people don't they, give their reaction, people don't they counter waiting in talk. Him can put out another tweet. You understand? In a bid to correct, or I'll call them, because not be correct. I think saying they won't try do, and they won't try back waiting in the talk before. But before we go get there, make we let organic finish. Organic, you don't get the table. Go ahead, organic.
Now glowing they use.
But like the network say they stop organic again. Organic, you dey hear me?
When the someone I use
we dey hear
MTN,
you.
when the
Yeah,
someone
go
I use
ahead. Go
MTN, I
ahead,
go to use
organic.
Airtel and glow. TS pet.
Just like with
Organic, go ahead.
talk. Just like with they talk.
Mm,
Huh? It shows say these people know rate us. And
mm,
if Neymar feel take third position for Ballon d'Or from South America when they play, then it reach our turn. You can't dey tell us say a player when he be like say statistically
mm,
he dey ahead of all the players when he dey with. All the players when in there with. Forget say Mbappe they get good chat. Forget say which other person again they there again we they talk about. Which other person they there again? Apart from Mbappe, which other person were we talking about again? Rafinha they get good chats. Salah is ahead of them statistically.
For
Look
you,
at
yes
his
now.
goals. Look at his goals. Look at his assists. Look at even in Champions League and everything. Liverpool top the
mm,
group of Champions League. They are on top of the Premier League. And you can't dey tell us say Salah nothing win. You know they use the word say for Salah to win this thing, he has to make sure that Egypt get
mm,
to the final, Egypt win the trophy. At least when you bring that kind of thing come outside to motivate the player and the team. No. Which position Mane carry 2023? Which is 2022 Nations Cup, when 2021 Nations Cup, when Senegal win the Nations Cup. Is it not third position Emani take? Abi fourth position Emani take? Which puts him ahead of Salah because of say he win the Nations Cup. So if the
mm.
Nations Cup is not a criteria, how do Mane now move ahead of Salah for Ballon d'Or? It shows that he's trying to play a mind game to talk down Salah,
Mm.
put a South American player and a European player ahead of Salah. He knows
Ahead of
what he's
Salah.
doing.
Mm.
he know what he is doing. And it makes
Okay.
sense, say, make we chant this chant, make we curse the entire life. If he reach for, I know, he get luck say Salah no be Nigeria. If Salah na Nigeria, if for don't shut down on his social media, if for
Hmm.
don't off comment
But
section, you see
but
what Nigeria do Napoli when Napoli come they go post Ademola Lookman, they come they go post the things for their
Atlanta.
page, for our Atlanta page. They, if 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 for don't shut down a this thing, I know say a DM for the fool.
So, but no wahala, we don't hear from you, organic. Coach Obi dey greet you now for all the way from Instagram. Coach Obi, we dey greet you too. We throw a salute,
See
give
you,
you.
coach.
Make we hear from una on wetin una think from this tweet again from Jamie Carragher after him don dey get backlash after people don dey counter that one when in talk. Him come put out this one again say this na wetin him dey try talk say the point when him dey try make yesterday, which is the day after him don make the statement, na say Mo Salah dey disadvantaged to dey play for Egypt because say Mo Salah dey disadvantaged to dey play for Egypt and to win the Ballon d'Or. Say if Salah get average season for Liverpool, like Salah no play well for Liverpool, say but him win the AFCON and the most valuable player for AFCON, say he no think say Salah go fit win the Ballon d'Or. Organic, make I just make you start first. How you can see this comment again when this tweet when they come again from Jamie Carragher when in they try to back him initial
Okay.
point when he don't first talk.
And the reason why they talk na because of say they give Messi Ballon d'Or because of South America winning, Copa America winning win.
Mm.
Yes, because Messi had an average season in PSG, went and won Copa America, and they gave him Ballon d'Or. And when we shout, they say we'll be Ronaldo sexual. Now Pepe I never make us talk that thing. Yes. Now the reason why these things they come as a chat. Because you not use one competition of 3 weeks, not even World Cup. We're not talking about World Cup here. It's a continental trophy. You not use them now. Say rate player when he played 9 months. Did well, one trophy. Then you use 3 weeks competition. Say grant person an award. So what thing they talk now so? If it they correct, because if Salah gets average season for Liverpool, he can't go AFCON, can't win AFCON. He not supposed to win Ballon d'Or. Because the average season he get for 9 months, to my opinion, the average season he get for 9 months. We're not talking about World Cup here. World Cup, if you talk about World Cup now goes okay. Now World Cup he play. Now World Cup he win. Now World Cup he became the most valuable player for the competition. So that World Cup would take like 70% of the Ballon d'Or shots. But we're talking about a continental trophy, which other continents not play inside. Only your continent play and finish. You play and you come outside from inside. They give you Ballon d'Or. So if they do them to Messi, then he get right to talk that thing, because when they complain, say this criteria when they bring for this guy when he say win the Ballon d'Or years back, they call us Ronaldo sexual. Because you cannot have a shambled season, now go for a continental a competition of 3 weeks, come back, win them, win most valuable player, they give you Ballon d'Or. Throw away the rest people effort of 9 months when they play. So waiting they talk, they correct for the. I no go follow you argue. They correct for they having that. So if you want to win Ballon d'Or, what you will know as Ballon d'Or, forget when the Ronaldinho even win Ballon d'Or. Did they win Cup? Did they win Copa America along with it? It has to do with your work of the 9 months. What did you do week in, week out?
So
Coming back from injury.
you dey tell me now say Salah not play well early this season.
I'm not talking about this season. He said if you have an average season with Liverpool, you now went to, they talk about this season, because this season, Salah did not have an average season. They get me? He said if you have if Salah get average season for Liverpool, he can go win AFCON, can win most valuable player of AFCON. That Salah no go fit use that AFCON now, most valuable player now, say Ato in season, say go win Ballon d'Or.
But the point now organic, make I counter you small. And the point now for this thing when in talk now be say, say how this talk they start. Now the fact saying talk say Salah no they play, say Salah they play for Egypt and Egypt no they play for a major tournament. So that one will affect Salah from winning the Ballon d'Or. You don't understand. But now
Yeah.
Salah they get fantastic season for Liverpool already. So why is playing for Egypt now a disadvantage for Salah?
I know they tell you now,
Mm,
say, waiting talk based on say playing for Egypt is a disadvantage.
mm,
This comment when he make here now, so anybody when he gets average season for a club, if he go and
mm.
play for Euros and win Euros and went to play for what's his name, I went to play for South America and get average season in South America, do not deserve the Ballon d'Or like what they gave to Messi. He doesn't deserve it.
Mm.
The reason why we are having this conversation with this guy right now, what he's trying to tell you is because it is Messi that did it. There is this guy, what's his name? With all the Batista, the Madrino, they've had a good competition in Brazil. Did they have they won Copa America? Do they have a good chart on Ballon d'Or?
I also make you
But
tell me
but
the
the point now be say this thing when in the talk, it no make sense because it no relates, it no correlates to waiting in they try to picture. You understand? Because
Waiting they try
where
to
the thing for start be say now Salah they get the fantastic season when in they get. You can open mouth talk say Salah disadvantage now say he dey play for Egypt. So even if say he win the league, for example, come go win AFCON, Salah no go fit win the Ballon d'Or because you not win the Champions League. You don't
okay,
understand? Because you not win the
okay,
Champions League, for example.
okay.
Mm,
More put them like this. If Salah win the league with Liverpool with these
mm,
statistics,
yes.
Mbappe win, Rafinha leave Mbappe. Rafinha win the league with Barcelona.
Yeah.
Then he make it, he win the Champions League. Who will you
Mm.
give the Ballon d'Or to?
Person win Champions League and win league now.
Okay. So if in the talk, if Salah not win the Champions League and stuffs like that,
Mm,
we go understand. But if Salah win AFCON and the league,
mm,
Rafinha win Champions League
mm.
and La Liga, both of them are going head to head. Statistically, I will give Salah the league. I will give Salah the Ballon d'Or
why.
because Salah won a trophy for his country. Out of 50 something countries, he delivered trophy for his country. You they get me? I go use them to give him that thing. You don't understand me? But the point when they talk about this Carragher issue
Mm. You dey relate am with
continental
Messi
waiting the
now. Mm.
continental. Now Messi cause am. I not be Messi hater, but now Messi cause am. The wayo, say the wayo when they play couple pla,
Eh,
but it don't hook there for throat now. They drag them, they follow ground now. They don't know where
mm.
to go from. They don't know where to start from again. How can somebody have not even up to average season in PSG, went ahead and won Copa America. You gave him a Ballon d'Or, and everybody was celebrating. It has come out now as a debate for us now is that if a player have an average, now wetin Carragher na madman, it cause the problem come finish. Now put fire inside the problem now, give FIFA and Euro and people they coordinate Ballon d'Or now say, sure now do and give Messi. Now if this guy now get average season now, go win AFCON, will you give him the Ballon d'Or just like what you did to Messi? Because on that season, we have players who had a very good season with their clubs. I think that season itself, Inter Milan, be which person won the league or something like that in Serie A. Player like Lautaro Martinez had a better goal ratio. It was not even in top 3.
I want to correct something when you talk. I want to just correct something.
Yeah.
I listen to you since.
Yeah.
Any year when Champions League, any year when turn up a player, he don't need to play too much for club. If you win competition, the continental competition, the possibility of the player winning the Ballon d'Or is very high. Right from 98 to 90 today. 1998, who win Ballon d'Or 1998? That's Zidane, right?
France 98.
France 98, now let 2 matches Zidane for play better ball. More not forget it. If you get red card for France 98, he don't play some games. You don't understand. So all these things not start with Messi.
Coach, I want to ask one question now. France 98 na continental trophy or na world trophy?
Now I say major tournaments.
We are you see when we talk here, I'm talking about a continental trophy. I could make the correction. I say if it is World Cup, I no go talk because it's the whole world. The continental trophy that one part of the world, which is one part of the earth, played, and the player have an average season, and you gave him, there is nothing measure. Woman, they use the word measure or not measure. Every tournament, Asia Cup is a major tournament because it's being organized by the continent. Every country who wants to win that tournament. Every country will sweat their life. They will invest their finances. They will pay their players. They will pay for hotels. They will do everything. Pay fans and the rest. They will participate just like every other continent is participating.
Cannavaro wins Ballon d'Or, right?
Yes.
With World Cup.
With World Cup.
With World Cup.
2006.
I'm not say for club, you not play well for club. I never say you not play well. But if you weigh that year,
even Juventus go relegation that season.
If you weigh that year, I'm not just say if you use club to run now. Cannavaro the top 3 best defenders for the year that year. I'm not sure.
True.
Okay. But
let me tell you, say, what they try to tell you be say, if you play any year when they play major tournament, major competition, continental or world, you don't need to do too much for club. Most of them, when they don't win like that, they do well for the competition when it lies for that the same year when they do the Ballon d'Or.
Okay, Coach Kesta, you don't talk this one enter your hand now. Who won 2010 World Cup?
Spain.
Spain.
Who were the most outstanding player in the competition? Iniesta.
Who they play? Who still play for that final?
Robert.
Who they play for that final?
Netherlands. Spain and Netherlands.
Spain. Iniesta.
Schneider, Robben.
Who was that World Cup? Who was that World Cup?
South Africa.
I think if you ask me, if I want to tell you the truth, I think Muller get better tournament than any of them.
So who? The question I will ask you: who won
You know
the
that's
Ballon
not.
d'Or? Who won the Ballon d'Or?
I don't even know. Blame na Messi.
Now Messi win and that year.
Now when me they tell you from say this your criteria now, if it reach Messi, then they change everything.
Now Messi win and that year.
If it reach
It was
him,
I
himself,
think the top three was
so the
between
one
Messi, Schneider, and Iniesta also.
yes now. So you they see now say Koshi, this thing when Carragher do now so he throw more bomb inside the matter. He now they remove the problem from his head. Now they put her for FIFA
Michael, I
head.
see you.
If they remove this problem now, they put for FIFA head. Say no be my fault to say I talk this thing or FIFA. Oh yeah, you
Mm.
answer all the mistakes you don't make all these years coming. What's up? Because even not only that, I think Ronaldo even get one too safe. Was it 2014 World Cup? Ronaldo then win what's his name now? Ronaldo then win a 2014 Ballon d'Or
Again,
now.
1 year where they supposed to give Modric. Modric play past Ronaldo that year. And they go
Now
for World
no,
Cup.
Madrid now win him. Madrid now win him.
No,
2018 now
again
Madrid win him.
Again 1 year when Croatia go far past.
No, the only time Croatia don't go for maybe World Cup final.
Now World
Nine
Cup
win him.
final. Now
He
Modric
nine
win
win
that
him.
year now.
He
I win
clinched that
them.
from Ronaldo.
Yeah, so
He
now win
won
now.
it
Okay.
because he was at the World Cup final. He win him.
Mm.
Well deserved. So Mo Carragher don't mad, but this thing when Carragher drop now, so now
Mm.
Messi make and they talk this one.
But I want to just correct something. The fact say the fact say a player get away with a racist chant for feed. Eh?
Mm.
Not miss another player who can't do him. They can't get excuse. The other player who can't do him. They can't punish him. They can't they bring excuse. Say not person not do him before they not punish him. It's
Mm.
not an excuse. Carragher cannot get excuse for that thing when they do.
No, Carragher before. Normally, Jejo Kosha
So
don't give that. That's what Jejo Kosha give him now. So, Carragher pikin supposed carry as down as they ask and say, how far pale? How your career really go where be like for Moshe? Because the thing is really trending and is even entering into some of the European uh, uh, sports pages presently, which Ingo don't see him. So I think they don't supposed ask him himself. If children not supposed ask him, say, what kind of career do you really have that
Mm.
this world become now? So what Carragher said is wrong, is racism, and I stand for that is racism.
now
What you
undertone
ask
Okay.
me,
racism. What you do now undertone racism?
you ask me of this comment when you ask me, say, if in the talk, say, if Salah have an average season and went to AFCON and he won AFCON, he
Mm.
will not he will not win the Ballon d'Or because he's from Egypt. One is racism for him using because he's from Egypt. Because if the player, if that player, if we should look at that, if you look at that, then Vinicius shouldn't have been in the chart of Ballon d'Or this year because he didn't have a good Copa America.
I still stand by my ground. Vinicius not deserve to win. It's as simple as that.
You don't
Mm.
understand.
You know,
Then
he
waiting,
not deserve
then
to win.
waiting the man they talk. Yes, many say Rodri deserve him because Rodri had a good season, and he won Euros. So Rodri deserve him. So you see how they twist this whole thing again. To me, they are trying to talk down African Cup of Nations. I mean, I know take them from anybody. If anybody are
Okay.
jam, say they talk am. Those Nigerians who they see for all those pages, I comment for one. I just talk
Mm.
comment, and if I dey comment, I know they insult people. The comment I just put out there was just this comment when you dey make here, so not make sense. You're trying to like say that African Cup of Nations need to improve. There is room for improvement, but
Mm.
this is a continental trophy. You have to respect them. Even though say na konkoni, even though say na $2,000 they give them, it's a continental trophy. It's a trophy where every country puts an investment from qualifiers down to the competition. They put money, pay players. Some players get injuries. Some players even lost their career through this competition.
If you want the realistic self, that one when you Italy win, the Europe Cup when Italy win. That one a tournament. That one a tournament. That one a tournament when Italy wins. So
When they play for 2 countries.
yes, now.
Yeah.
That one a tournament. But they worry themselves. That Europe poor, not
Sanefe.
small.
Yes, you fit comment. Drop your comment. Coach, sorry, continue.
That Europe poor, not be small. So he poor reach football standard drop reach where Jorginho not win, but people they want this. They say Jorginho he call who the bone of contention say go win Ballon d'Or. And so football don't drop reach.
Okay,
So don't drop
imagine
reach.
but say that season, so Jorginho win Champions League, my brother.
I
You remember?
understand. I understand. I
And
be Chelsea
Jorginho win
fan.
the Euros.
I be Chelsea fan. I know they talk am say because he does and I know. Now still want to say our
No.
boy.
Waiting we
But
they
the truth
talk
is that
about now. We
Europe
should
that
look
year,
at the we
Europe
should
that
look
year
at the
drop.
efforts. I'm coming. We should look at the effort Jorginho puts in Champions League in Chelsea's success in that Champions League. Look at the efforts he puts in Italy. Why was he not in the Ballon d'Or shot? Anything that they vote, my brother, I know they trust them. Normally, the only thing when I just dey talk about and say, I not be Liverpool fan. I be as a Man United fan, I be rival to Liverpool. But for Carragher to open his mouth, talk this thing, blood don't supposed gather in mouth. In fact,
Akpos,
Sturridge and Makai.
I don't know whether you remember when I talk this word one day say for Salah to be one of the greats for Premiership footballer, it
Yeah.
boils down to Liverpool fans. The
You
pedestal
talk
when they
am.
go put on.
You talk am. You talk am. You talk
You
am.
know
One of
understand?
our
Because
conversations.
because if we really look am on a very good day,
Mm.
I be Chelsea fan, but I just spend some numbers for this world to the watch football. To understand, say if you really like ball, not be only your club, you be your club fan. But if you really like ball, not be only your club history you go know because you're not there inside your club, you there foreign land. So
Mm.
you go like know everything. I'm not Liverpool to an extent for me to know say Daglish maybe their best player of all time.
Kenny
For what
Dalglish.
you yes, for what you know about Liverpool. After Kenny Dalglish, I think put Salah there after Dalglish. Then
Yeah.
maybe put Ian Rush there. And if you see all this people at the corner, I never call Gerrard. The reason why I never call Gerrard be say Gerrard fit dey greater than Mo Salah. Wetin make am be greater player be say sometime or get one time for Liverpool players most of them they be trash, but Gerrard drag the team,
True.
make am great, but he not make am best, but not make am be a better player than Salah. Salah play with better players around them than Gerrard play with better players around himself. Because if Salah come Liverpool, Liverpool don't get some kind of good players. Not just that, a very good coach, person of club.
Jurgen Klopp. Yeah.
Yes. So see Salah now. Salah there about to break everything when Thierry Henry gets for the league. People they say Thierry Henry are the best player of all time for Premiership,
Premier League
which
is.
yes, it's arguable. If you argue and say yes, with a very good backup, Thierry Henry will really be the best player when Premiership don't see. It doesn't mean that he not even win Ballon d'Or. After all, Michael Owen win Ballon d'Or. Michael Owen better pass Thierry Henry. No. I can even go as far as say Michael Owen not better than Yakubu Ayegbeni. I can go as far to talk that word. And I go fit back him up. So, if Thierry Henry are the best player, well, would they argue as the best player for the league, ever for the league? And today, some of us, if they back him up, say, Mo Salah, that they break with Thierry Henry, they do. Some of us they say today say that some of us they say Musala better
Yes.
pass Thierry
Better
Henry.
pass Thierry Henry. The debate did the
Now,
outside there. Some people they argue am already.
the question now be say why we never talk about this? Why say Gerard better pass Thierry Henry for the league? We never talk about once. Why? Because we know say Gerard nothing less Thierry Henry boot as far Premiership is concerned.
Mm.
But we dey put Musala there. Fast forward to Liverpool fans and some of the Liverpool greats. The reason why they not go talk Musala, put Musala for there, they guide Gerard legacy.
Mm.
Because anytime you make you put Salah for the pedestal, Gerard is dead. Gerard not get discussion again for Liverpool.
Because to them they don't look at, they don't think am for their mind say Gerard now their own.
And the whole reason when this is the happen,
Salah come from outside for their mind.
Salah come from outside and the continent where Salah come from.
Exactly.
The continent where we come from. Our continent
Coach,
they play big
role.
Big role.
Coach, make I take this statement where they come from my guy Sanefi. Sanefi they talk say the truth of the matter be say this statement where they come from Carragher so say na racial statement say, and at the same time Carragher they talk the mind of the organizers of that award will be the Ballon d'Or in this case. Say the organizers of Ballon d'Or say they know they rate AFCON and they know rate Africa in general. Oga Ola, I know say you don't dey backstage since I been no even notice say you dey backstage. Make I apologize for that one, Oga Ola. How you hear this comment when they come from our brother Sanefi? Now in the talk say this statement from Jamie Carragher na racial statement, but now the mind of the organizers now Carragher they talk, and the organizers of Ballon d'Or no rate AFCON and they no rate Africa in general. Make we hear from you first, Oga Ola, for this comment.
Alpha, when they hear me.
We dey hear you. I agree to my brother.
Goddamn, I agree to now. Like I feel like the first time why they join, why they miss, why they join in the world with this, but it's good. I like one about we know say racism they exist. We Africans they treat us differently. No matter what you want to talk, say okay, in the last couple of years we don't get people who don't stand up to racism and race abuse and things like that more than it used to be, but then racism still there and we dey see am. But I feel like with the AFCON, inside all the tournaments where they host, I think last year, 2 years ago, AFCON now one of the tournaments where not even be the best, where we enjoy the last Cote d'Ivoire, the way we take enjoy them, the way they go, it was the planning everything better than it has ever been, and compared to even other tournaments during that period, it was the best in my own opinion. So for somebody to come out, yes, we know say the European tournaments, the World Cup, these are bigger tournaments than our own tournament. Yes, we know that they've been doing this for years and they have like better infrastructures and the rest. But then we as Africans over the years we've improved and we've tried to make this tournament a force to reckon with in the world. So our person go come out. You as a footballer, you say you play football during your time. You know how many African players they during your time way ball that time, and even after your a lot of African players for the don't they do them every season, getting 30 plus goal contribution back to back. And for you to come out and talk say the tournament of a whole continent in Africa, that is you belittle the whole continent. They make us feel like we know they do anything or we know do at all. So if you come out now tell me say you know me I'm in a racist way, this other one are in problem. But my own is why belittle a tournament where you don't even understand. Like you be they born you for Europe. You know say okay you now what you understand be that you don't understand how the African tournaments fights the passion. The last AFCON the amount of bro, Akpos, you go agree with me. Say that for that Nigeria, see the way everybody they turn up, the whole of night. So our jersey they sold out. People don't see jersey buy again. Both the original one, the fake one, we don't go see anyone buy.
My brother, ask me how you they talk like this, Nigeria jersey when it dey America, ask me how you they talk. Not be Nigerians they wear am.
Yes,
Foreigners they wear am.
Yes, look, that our track that time, he sold out for everywhere. Who buy and buy for Americans? So imagine this is just even Nigeria. I'm not talking about like other Africa. We come together to put this tournament together, and somebody will just wake up one morning, get platform because you feel say be ex-football player, size player, no wahala. If player no do well, talk about them, fine, no wahala. But no to a whole continent, a whole tournament where we know how many work they put into that tournament to achieve what that tournament don't do. So I feel like it's just maybe now waiting Tinko, maybe now waiting FIFA, the people where they thing, I don't even care. The father is coming for a man. Now he go take.
We go call very dark man for him if you not take time.
Yes, you get out. Now he go take all the blame, and you know say the reaction after that thing. A lot of people bash him. A lot of people go for even our legends. Them too tackle and say, bro, you know what they talk about. Go down say maybe the reaction today. Yes, we know. Say we still they improve. This last AFCON, I'm not gonna lie you. The improvement from that last AFCON to the other AFCONs where we don't do the improvement. The show it very glaring. Even the prize money to the quality stadium to the quality of the officiating. So like that type of thing where we say now all of us they even anticipate the one for December from Morocco because of what we don't see Ivory Coast AFCON. Maybe one person nowhere we don't even understand the struggle of Africans. What would they go through to be even put this tournament together? To be even have players in Europe we get to that level. The likes of JJ Kanu, we achieve things. So you just come out, just open your mouth, talk rubbish. So I feel like with them, it's just sad that in this day and age, we still get people where they see the reason like this. And to a player like Mo Salah, where all odds go Liverpool, what did he do for that Liverpool? I said he didn't go Chelsea. After Chelsea stints, people don't believe he's a good player. But for him to still come back to Liverpool and house that Liverpool team, win league, win Champions League. Now this season, now they'll be the best for Champions League. Now they'll be the best team for the league. If they continue with the kind of form where they did for Champions League, they feel win now. Now they're among the front runners to win the Champions League this season. The Premier League, because of Akpos Arsenal, basically now.
Oh, it's not
your man, you play for another league now.
Akpos Arsenal, how they call her now? Okay.
Yes, now your man, you play for another league. Thank you very much.
My man, you don't play for another league. Akpos
Arsenal.
I feel like every season Arsenal season, but this one
now Netflix.
Netflix. So just make I don't give the for agenda. But with that, we show what Liverpool they do, and this Salah now him be the mastermind of every good team they have for this Liverpool team. Even when Liverpool know they play well, Salah go pop up, get goal, get assist, influence every single game. So one person will come out. Let's even say maybe Salah know they in fine form, or maybe you just they get patches here and there. Yes, you can come out and say whatever you want to say. But then he's having one of the best seasons so far. And nobody saying a young player, nobody saying at 25, but he's in his 30s and he's still doing it. So you can't give the player influence and give the player or even push. He's supposed to push people narrative. Say this guy on a Ballon d'Or contender or with waiting they do. Instead, you they now to make him feel like say even with the kind of good season when they get, if you win. Because of
open day for him.
Yes, open day for him. It's instead of when you even the airports push the narrative, say this player is a good player, regardless of what happen. If you win the league, if you go far for the Champions League, you're supposed to get a fair chance to win this Ballon d'Or. But then they thought down on him. They make him feel like say no matter what he do, because he come from Africa, because of the AFCON, no be big tournament. See Storage and Michael Eja, see they try to tell him say, Baba, no open your mouth, talk that kind of thing. No. You see the facial expression and everything, they be like, those guys, they talk rubbish. So it doesn't make any sense to me. And I like the reaction. I like the way people they fire him. You trust Nigerian people now. Like this now, for this our social media area, people know they keep quiet. Everybody they talk. And the fact here, our past legend, not only Nigerian, other legends too, of other African countries, these guys, they even some play, you don't even play with them. Not even say about you be our mate to play with you. They bash him. Never for your life. So everyone do them again. Go get if you know if you come out talk rubbish about a whole continent where now our own with that. Yes, the World Cup now general for everybody, but the way the Euros did, the way the Copa America did, now so AFCON day for us. So our own tournaments, no go allow one person when we don't even know tournaments come about, make all open and they talk rubbish, we no go agree. And close to every single person, we don't put them for in place and let her know say next time, either you show, if you no get ready to talk, shut up. Nobody will give you platform. Talk about another team. Leave our African players alone. And I just hope say Salah go fit continue with the fine performance and finally get to that to the stage where we say yes, even if you no win am, make it day there, make it day that to be content for the Ballon d'Or and also the other awards, other big awards for football.
I said the last Copa America, when they do
for America.
My God, which kind of feed you know what's there? US,
I watched the Copa America and coach. Remember, tell me I be talk about them during that period.
US get one of the biggest stadium for the world now. US they did. You understand? But if we talk of grass level, na trash.
Yeah.
You barely see grass for this country. I don't remember the last. Okay, for our league, we barely play ball for grass because grass you hardly see. Akpos, remember that place when I show you now?
Yeah. I remember.
If na 12 pitch they decide synthetic, 12 go do this side grass, but they not ever use the grass because it's not good. The only time they're close to grass when you go see na hybrid grass. Now the only time they're close to grass when you go see most time. So most of the field when they see for here, they go see na grass. The goal is they say na grass. If you go there, you go look away na hybrid. Would it be hybrid in combination of synthetic and natural grass? He got a doing pass for factory. I don't know the process when they follow. I don't know the process, but not be still pure grass. As the organic grass. I use the word organic grass. So, but we need to use grass, even with our kind of climate for Africa. In as much as most of our states they survive for long ago, but again, now grass we still they play our own stuff for here. For here, the Europa, the cup, this is what they play for here. The last competition they play for here.
Copa America.
If the ball fall for here, you go bounce go south, you go bounce go north. Everybody see them for the whole world, but nobody talk about them.
Yes.
Nobody they talk about that one. Why?
You know the front pages of the major newspapers for the world.
It don't fit the narrative, so nobody go talk about them. But our own, they never take light for stadium. The whole world go here. I be one time he say, as me they talk, light never fail for stadium for this country. It don't fail many times for MLS game now. It don't fail many times. It don't fail many times. Many times. Kansas City, they had the light fail for Kansas City. They had a mess they play for how many degree. They not get underground when you go to warm the feed. They not get out.
Underground cooling, eating.
When it's small country like the Kazakhstan, they get out. But they not get out for here. So that one tell you say, but nobody go hear all those ones. Nobody go hear all those ones. But if now we, hey, it don't happen. We be monkey. We not fit do this. We not fit do that. We did less civilized. But not the same thing that they do for their side. In fact, they do them in the bigger scale because now they suppose they civilized past us, but yet their own be like that. So no, we not just Carragher talk. I'll talk him again. No, Carragher need to apologize to us.
The continent.
If not, I go do another shit again. When I go do this thing, go bad.
We don't need the apology. We don't need the apology. Now, big slap in need.
Organic
two life fights.
So, but we know that we don't spend good time on today's show. Before we go wrap up, you got another comment where they come from my brother Sanefe, where he be the talk say. He said, now we say we don't bash Jamie Carragher and all that. Say, but this statement when they come from Jamie Carragher, say a big pass Jamie Carragher itself, saying as something when they deep inside the mentality of plenty Oyibo people.
Of course.
I go like make we use that one take end today's show because I agree with what my brother
Okay.
Sanife they talk. At every
Yeah.
opportunity, we don't see and say some of these Oyibo people them they won't try to show say their own good are the ones where they come from Africa, no good. Now their own better, the one where they come from Africa, no better. Organic Enzo, how you see this matter, this deep rooted thing? Because this whole thing at the end of the day, a fall for inside racism where they deep rooted for every industry where you want to talk about. What to be your, your closing remark, organic? Then go, you could just go around before we go end the show.
You know, say this
Mm,
life, God not dey sleep.
mm,
Let me tell you, say God not dey sleep. This God not dey sleep. Oh, it happen like this at this time. Salah, do your thing. We dey your back.
mm.
See, if Ballon d'Or misbehave, they no get social media again. I dey tell you. Ma use one reference. 2021, Wizkid lose Grammy to Angelico. 2022, 2021, Wizkid lose am. I think 2022 Wizkid lose am. Burna Boy come win am. 2023, this girl, what's his name? Tella come win am over Davido and Burna Boy. When African church rats, mostly Nigeria church rats, enter Grammy page, shey this year they give am to Thames. Abi, you see this comment where Carragher make so, now comment when go make the whole of Africa they look. You know that trend where person go pull it one for your eyes, he go call look the fellow person because say my eyes on you. Ne
Mm.
Carragher don't do Ballon d'Or. So we don't get our eyes on Ballon
On them.
d'Or. They no get excuse. Whether Salah play well for AFCON, whether I not play well for AFCON. We thank God say there is no Euros this year. There is no Euros this year, and there is no World Cup this year. I don't think if there is a Copa America this year.
Mm-mm. No dey.
So all eyes they on
Mm.
Ballon d'Or. He no go work this time around. Salah go win them. Salah, just keep your good work. Just they tell your wife, may they cook, they give you the shoe better food. They make you they wake up every night so that you they get good luck. Angels go they guide you when you they
What you gonna do
cable.
for good night? What you gonna do for midnight?
May they wake up, may they wake up.
A shower.
No, fasting time be this. No worry. Salah go get more energy. He go leave his wife. His wife go rest. So he go be
No,
Na
no,
strong.
no, no. Angels
Ramadan
need to the
period.
guide her.
Now, like they
Eh,
knock for they knock for Ramadan. What did they talk?
As husband and wife now, they feel knack for
Uh-huh.
Ramadan.
Yeah,
Yes,
now be
but
now
as
be
they
what
talk say,
me they tell you
all
now.
those things
So
When
put
I
it
want
for
all this thing
children.
out, and I want all this thing out to blue film, I beg go. What
I
would they
bet
do?
make we wrap
Mona
up. Make
leave
we
me
wrap up.
complete my comments now.
Okay, no
Angels go
wahala.
they guide down. So as angels
Mm.
get guide down. So that go they get more luck. May not go do a pray for outside though. May not go carry bad
No,
luck.
no, no, no.
Oh.
Salah not be like that. Salah not be like that.
May they inside us. We they look Ballon d'Or.
Mm.
In as much as we go insult Carragher, may now God use Carragher's stupidity to make us put eye on Ballon d'Or this time around. The
Mm.
wayo no go work this time around. So he no get the can Salah no be player they get unnecessary red card. Salah they humble. No be player be like they make trouble. No be player be like say he no get respect for officials and the rest. So he gets all the criteria when be like say they give player Ballon d'Or. Whether AFCON or no AFCON, if he beats just like the way they don't beat all a contender, all a contestants like this, now if he continue like this,
Mm.
may they not give her the Ballon d'Or. May go stroke go France.
Mhm.
Go
Oh yeah,
stroke.
now Oga, make you make okay, organic. Make we get your closing remark
Uh,
um from you.
I think say wetin organic talk na true. e good say this stuff dey come out now. So we all don dey prepared. We don know say okay na the way some certain type of people dey think be this. Say we no fit get the opportunity even one of the best players for Africa and currently the best player in the world as a whole currently with the kind form and performances wey dey give. If somebody fit come out dey say e no fit win Ballon d'Or because of AFCON and the rest, e don put our eye there. And now we don trust. We don't talk about them. Every media outlet, we even see footballers where don't even be Africans come out to talk against waiting this guy. So now they show say yes, that was your way una say una fit do. Say we una get say so player don't fit win them because maybe he come from John or because of one reason or the other. Now that player just continue like organic talk. We just continue this performance in the end of the season, score more goals. Give us good performance. Most likely, Liverpool now go win the league with the way they go. The Champions League.
They don't win them already. They don't win the league.
They don't win them already. Like I talk, as Akpos don't flop them again once.
Akpos Arsenal.
No, Chelsea don't pick form. Chelsea don't pick form.
I best stop her.
No matter the form anybody won't pick, I feel like Liverpool are the most consistent side, and they will most likely win that league. Also, the Champions League. They be one of the favorites could be the way that they play. And what about the Liverpool side? They say even if they know they play well, they find way win. They win, they get the 3 points and move on. And as a big side, you need that. Not every day you could play really well. Sometimes you just need grind out and get the result. And Liverpool don't they do that. So if they continue and Salah be continue to perform the way they do and finish as the best player for the league, score more goals, win the Champions League if possible, or even get to the final, then we go see the wayo where anybody want at that point. And then we don't already get waiting, we go tie their neck down already from now. Say, okay, so now waiting now they plan to do with this from day one. But I just feel up until then, now we don't trash out Carragher, we just hope say Salah get a very good season and at the end of the day get shortlisted for that award and hopefully bring and come back to Africa. And it will be joy for the whole of Africa. This one will be even rivalry of whichever country you be for Africa. Now the pride of Africa, our players being nominated for awards like this, and if possible, even win them to make us proud as Africans.
All right, now Gaola, we don't hear from you, Coach. Make we get your I don't know why we did lose Coach Kesta again, but we supposed to get Coach contribution from inside this matter before we go end the show. Oga Salem, I beg no vest, my brother. The show we don't do the place where we go take end today's show. No vest for say we no send you link, but hopefully the next stream we go get you for the next stream. Coach, I beg help us close today's show. As you go do them normally. The matter in your hand, Coach.
So earlier you talked something about somebody make comment say
yes.
What is the one?
The matter pass Carragher, just Carragher. Say the thing they deep rooted inside the mentality of these people. Them.
Yeah. So I'll tell you the truth. What made me agree with them? Very, very, very simple. If you go watch that video again, Roy K not check Carragher. Racism, like as I did like this, if I sit down with my fellow black persons, they disrespect the white race. If me not check him, I'll be accomplice. And if you be accomplice, a crazy crime will commit from with the person. You don't need to aim the gun at somebody for you to be the killer. If they aim the gun at somebody, they won't kill the person, and if you not tell the person, you give blind eye, they're as guilty as the murderer. So now what did Roy K do for that place? So when he talk, Roy K felt embarrassed, carry face come out. But somebody else fits the interpreter say Roy K. The way Roy K carry face come out, so Carragher carry face come out. What does people say? What people say? One of those two boys they say African Nations Cup na major tournament. Carragher carry face come out, make a remark. Somebody can still interpret, say Roy Keane, when he carry face come out, like say they're embarrassed. Now they say remark he make with Carragher. Somebody go fit make that, somebody go fit put that
Draw
thing for
that
Roy Keane,
conclusion.
draw that conclusion too. I only they drop the conclusion, say they're embarrassed anyway. Somebody else get your own opinion
Different
about that
opinion.
this thing. Yes. So Roy Keane not be innocent to an extent that day when Carragher talk that word. Because if for sure that Carragher make the world understand, say no, Carragher is on him. It's not on every white man to think like that. Earlier, the better for us to understand, say they not be our brothers, will not be their brothers. Because like what they talk again, if you go listen to any commentator, when he be a Yibo man, when he dey describe an African player, he go tell you, say, African player, they strong. Use Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure for, wait, Yaya Toure, that be the younger brother, right?
Yes, yeah.
Use Yaya Toure, for example. As far as I'm concerned, I never see midfielder for English league when they play body Yaya Toure. But when they go want to describe Yaya Toure, they go say he dey very strong. He get force. He's brute.
They're not
But
going to talk about his technical ability.
they talk about the technical ability. They don't even use the word say he's brilliant with the ball. He's this. But when they go want to describe Kevin De Bruyne, describe Lampard, they go say he IQ. What do they try to tell me now? Say my fellow black brother not get IQ. Why don't we describe him without IQ? They say IQ they describe Lampard or the other person. So if you look at me, they not stand for us. They be sucking blood. They after our talent. Because if you look at very well, I want to make you tell me today which English league team don't ever win league when a black man not did that team, or a black man not be spine of that team, or an African not be spine of that team. You know understand? So all of them know what they do. They be sucking blood. All of them they be racist. If they come back, go talk to their face. I don't already get bad name already, sir, for our association for here. And they talk about assassin. You know if you do me anything. Oh, you're not going to do me anything. I tell you, now say it be. So earlier our brothers stood made a guess and so that's not say now money carry they go there. When the time reach, all of us will come out, go Saudi Arabia, go home, carry our money, we'll come back home, we invest in our league. Because guarantee, make I just talk small. It gave somebody talk for TikTok the other day. He said not to play Carragher. The coach can say why. He said for us, for our player to win Africa best player, he got play well for Europe. You know that's now. For a European, for South America to win, Messi never won South America best player once. As they play ratio. Why? Because South America best player that they call on, you got play for the league for home. But for Africa, you got play for Europe, got play for big club first. To the extent that we can't break them into two domestic African best player day. The overall African best player day. Abutrika, for every one Abutrika played is for El Ali. Abutrika never for once win Africa best player. Now domestic Africa best player win. It speaks volumes saying that we will sell our bet rights. Give all these people. When they talk to us anyhow. Till we get ourselves straight to understand, say, what did they home? Better pass what they out there. In as much as what they out there, better pass what they home, but mostly promote what they home. Now, my mama food nice with pass. But we get that mentality.
The value when we go add to what you do for house.
You see
You know that's
this
not.
talk where be like say sorry, Oga Coach.
I don't
I
do
just
talk finish. I don't
read
talk finish.
I just read the comment from Roy Ferdinand replying Carragher
Jamie
after
Carragher.
Carragher call him clown. He said, "Now the thought of many be this,
Not the
but
truth
you
now. Yes, not the
Carragher, you
truth
not
now. Not the
supposed to
truth
come
now.
come out, and it is wrong for many people to get these thoughts towards football." You don't understand. Meaning say not you see, you get one thing when right Sterling talk years ago when they talk about racism, like Black Lives Matters and the rest. I Sterling asked them, say, why the black English S players when be coach, they know they give them club to handle.
Mm.
They know they give them club to coach. But as white coach, as he finish, Jogo get
Mm.
this thing come back, he don't become coach.
And you never know what.
So, some of them they go some club almost relegate the club, but they go still get work.
So to me, we don't see him. You not get what you want to talk again. All I just know now say thank you, Carragher, for putting FIFA, Ballon d'Or, and every world organization for a better place. In fact, if Salah not get him, let him did what George Way did.
Mm.
Make carry them go court too. Make they tell them why them no give am. The Africa go back am up. Forget, make they remember now say the internet is there. Information flies every day. If I the day go the court, sef, men go there, go sit down, they
Man
look the
go back to
judge eye
ballad
for
though.
front. Men go carry cutlass, follow body with 2x2. When they see us, they go in. They go no say
Worry,
no boss.
Akpos,
coach.
movement. I get
With
game. I
no
get game
wahala.
this I
Na
get game
wrap
this
up with the
evening.
na wrap up with the may organic just finish.
So
I
at the
get
end
game by
of
7.
everything, Koshid,
Mm.
I just meant to the book tickets, they go Ballon d'Or. That they will not give them. If they look outside of the Ballon d'Or, see, men will come, many past men went inside.
Mm.
They'll change the vote.
Yeah, but Organic
So,
Kinzo, great show today with you. Good, great show with Coach Kesta. Ogaola, thank you very much for your time today. Everybody will drop comment. Coach Obi, Sanefe, everybody will drop their comments from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I appreciate on our great stream today, and I appreciate all the different opinion they want to bring to today's show. So my people, we don't sure we will come up for studio. We're gonna know worry very soon. We go bring up a very good stream where we go come here and talk about our own different all-time African players, top 5 African players of all time. And I hope so Oga Olag will join us for that one. Organic will also day with us for that one, and Coach Kesta good day with us for that one. So my people, we don't enjoy will come up for studio. We're gonna try to stay safe out there. We're gonna enjoy on our weekend. Oga Ola, I greet you, Coach.
good
Organic,
night.
my brother. Good night.